Yes, we are starting a new series called Live Streaming 101. Yes, or would you call it live streaming gold? Yes, because there's gold in live streaming. So I'm going to take you through the series. We will have a couple of videos to do this series. So just make sure you fasten your seatbelt because I'm bringing you the tea. Yes, you know I don't gatekeep. I tell you as it really is. So let's get started. Now, before we talk about live streaming, you know that as a content creator on YouTube, the most important thing is to quickly get your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers. Remember that I said your 4,000 watch hours first, okay? Because if in the process of working on your watch hours, you will definitely get a lot of subscribers. That has been my example. That has been my experience. Now, just in case you don't know, for context, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels making me money every single day. Now, the very first channel I have that I monetized, I got it monetized in 81 days. And I tell you, that's in the make money online space, the cryptocurrency space, the finance space. Now, the next one, it got better because that one, I got it monetized in just 47 days. So if I can get it monetized in 47 days, you too can. Right now, the third one, I got it monetized in 67 days. So you can see that all my 3 monetized YouTube channels, I got them monetized under 90 days, and you can do the same. All right, so those things are very important. You need to get the requirements out of the way. That is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, live streaming is one of those things that will help you hit your 4,000 watch hours really fast. I'm telling you. Now, so let's talk about live streaming. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty of it. Yeah. Now, live streaming is just, a place, or what I call it, like a platform for you to come live. Yes. To actually speak to your audience real time, just like it is. Yes. So live streaming is that platform that helps you to connect with your audience real time. What does that do? It helps you to be able to relate with your audience one-on-one or one-to-many at the same time, the real time, not like a recorded video that you'll have to post. Do you get it? Now, but for real time sake, you're able to connect. You're able to say hello and they say hello back to you. And then you're able to give them information firsthand. And you can do this in the YouTube app and also through other intermediaries. Now, what are the things you need to put in place? First of all, your channel has to be verified. Starting point. Now, if you go into my playlist, you will see that I have, I call it like monetization tips and, YouTube growth tips. You can check all of those playlists. I can tell you all of those things you need to do 1, 2, 3 like that till the end. In fact, right now I have a free resource. If you check in the links in my channel description, I have a free resource called the Shine YouTube Roadmap. The Shine YouTube monetization roadmap is free of charge. Go download it. It tells you all the steps you need to put in place for you to go from A to Z of monetization, right? So one of the most important things that when you're setting up your YouTube channel, you want to be sure that you're setting up your YouTube channel for success. And for you to be able to go live, you need to be verified. I'm talking about phone verification. Now, everybody gets what we call the standard verification when you have, a YouTube account. But before you continue proceeding into going live stream, you must verify your YouTube channel. Now, the other things that verifying your YouTube channel does for you is that you're able, to change your thumbnails. You're able to create custom thumbnails. That's different kind of thumbnails that show what you're talking about on YouTube. And of course, you can also get monetized with that. If you are not verified, you definitely will not get monetized. So before you can go live streaming, you must verify your account. That's phone verification. Right. Now, so after you've verified your account, the next thing is that you need to have 50 subscribers for you to go live on YouTube app. But you don't need any subscribers, right, to go live either using your laptop or using intermediary apps like StreamYard, like Restream, like Live Now. Now, I'm going to go over all of these in my upcoming live class. Yes, it's called the 4,000 watch hours builder academy. I'm telling you, you can't afford to miss that. For you to be part of it is either you check the first link in the comments or you go to my channel description. You'll see it there. 4,000 watch hours builder academy. It's just $1 for commitment purposes. We want you to be very serious. We don't want people who are just going to come and waste our time. No, it's practically free. It's just that $1 is just a commitment fee to make sure that we know you are serious about it. Okay, you can get that, the first link inside of the description, or you can go to my channel description and you will see that there. Right, I will put up maybe like a screenshot for you to see that. Now, truth be told, live streaming is very key when you want to hit your 4,000 watch hours. So this video is talking about, whether should you go live or should you not go live. So I must put it to you, you must go live. You must go live if you want to hit your 4,000 watch hours. So we can call this video live streaming versus no live streaming. So let's talk about the benefits of live streaming. First of all, you can relate with your audience in real time. Get their feedback. Yes, get their feedback. Very, very important. They can drop comments, you can answer questions, you can put polls, you can do all manner of things on your live stream, right? And you can also get subscribers. Yes, especially if you go live vertically. Vertical live streaming helps you to gain a lot of subscribers. Why? Because YouTube will post your live stream on the shorts feed. Yes. Now, if you go into your analytics, you will find out there's what we call the vertical live streaming feed. When you get on live vertically, not horizontally, vertically, YouTube will put your live stream there, will publicize your live stream. And then before you know it, you're going to get people on your live. I'm telling you. And before you know it, people are subscribing. So if you're watching this now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do it now. Yes, and like the video. Okay. Yes. So if you go live vertically, you will get your video, your live stream posted on the vertical live streaming feed, and people will rush in and come and be part of your live. Now, you may wonder, if I just get started, will I get people on my live stream? The first statement is no, you might not get anybody in your live stream if you're just getting started. Now, let me give an example of one of my channels, right? One of my channels, I get up to like about 100 people on the live stream at a sitting. Yes, because I go live, in successions multiple times. And that's why they already know I come live. Now, when I started going live on this Henry Shines channel, I didn't have anybody join me live. That's the truth, because nobody knows you. And you don't have to allow that deter you, because you have to keep on putting in the work. As you keep on coming live, people will keep on joining you and people will keep on being part of your live stream. You just have to be consistent with it, right? So starting point, there is no disputing the fact that it is important that you go live. Yes, it is very important. So let's just tell us that case dismissed. Live streaming is highly important. Now, if you choose the option of not going live, which some people may say they are not comfortable doing, that is maybe you just want to post videos. That means that you must be consistent in posting videos, uploading videos. You can't just upload one video and then come back next month or next 3 weeks. No, YouTube rewards consistency. So you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You cannot afford not to be consistent in this YouTube street. So if you decide that you don't want to go live, make sure that you post consistently. You upload videos that are longer than 8 minutes, if possible like 15-20 minutes, right? So that you can be able to get more watch time and session time. And make sure you add other features, which we will be discussing in our live class. Now, if you haven't locked in your seat, just go over to my channel description or the link in the description. Click on that link there. You will get your spot secured. Yes, get your spot secured. It's just $1 commitment fee. I tell you, it's not a fee. If I were going to charge for this live class, I'll be charging $200, $199 to be precise. Yes, but I wanted to give us a gift, a starting gift to get your channel moving. So go over there to the link in my description and it will redirect you to where you're going to get the link to join the class. Okay, so today's video is all about live streaming versus no live streaming. I think we have been able And I think I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that live streaming is highly essential, isn't it? Do you think I did a good job at that? If you think I did, go ahead and give a like to this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do it now. Thank you so much and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. This video, we will be looking at faceless live streaming versus face live streaming. I'm sure you just like the way I giggle, right? Tell me in the comments that you love my laughter. Yeah, we're looking at faceless live streaming versus faced live streaming. So what are these? What are these? Now, going live, most people know that they have to show their face. But in some cases, some people don't like to show their face. I understand. I understand. Do you know why? Because I've got 3 monetized YouTube channels, and when I go live, I go live faceless. Yes, yes. And you wondered, how do you go live faceless? I'm going to tell you. I will spill you the tea. But first of all, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Yes, and like the video. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is how you do it. Now, just in case you don't want to go live with your face, you can go live showing your screen. That is faceless live streaming. Now we're going to get to the benefits of both, right? The benefits and probably some demerits of both of them. And we can look at it and probably the hindrances to get into any one of them, right? So let's talk about faceless live streaming. We'll start with that first, and then we'll move to face live streaming because I think we all know what that is, okay? So faceless live streaming just involves you showing your screen. Now, when you're trying to set up this live stream, all you just have to do really is you just have to, make sure that you choose screencasts. Yes, I'll put a screenshot for you to see that. Make sure that you put screencasts. Putting that screencast means that it's going to show your screen. It would not show your face. Now, of course, you'll be given an option, a little space, where your profile picture would naturally show. You can decide to turn on your video or turn it off. Most times I always turn off my video. Why? So that I can concentrate and show you my screen. You use this for when you're trying to do behind the scenes, you're trying to make sure that people see details on your phone or your phone screen, or maybe I don't think can you do this on your laptop? No. You can do it with your phone because I'm talking about live streaming through the YouTube app. Okay, I'm assuming that you have over 50 subscribers, right? So that will enable you to be able to go live, going vertically live, right? Using the YouTube app, right? So when you're able to do that, you can turn on your video and you can turn it off, whichever one that you're comfortable with. But the most important thing is that you're showing the details on your screen. You can do behind the scenes with this. You can do movie reviews, like 2 of my channels are about movie reviews. So because I use screenshots and things like that, I do what I call a voiceover live streaming, right, over the screenshots. So what that does for me is I'm able to scroll my screenshots and I'm able to speak at the same time. So people are seeing what I am showing them and they're hearing my voice. And of course, your voice better be engaging. Your girl knows what she's doing, right? Yeah, to the glory of God. So that's it. So when you are doing a faceless live stream, you want to make sure that you are engaging with your audience, with your voice. It's interesting, it's engaging, because they're not going to be seeing your face. So because there has to be something that keeps them to stick around. And that's what people will keep on coming back for. So what are the obvious merits of doing a faceless live streaming? You don't have to put on makeup. You don't have to dress up. You can literally do it in your pajamas. Yeah, I mean what I just said. It's so easy to set up. Nobody's going to be getting their self-done makeup. I mean, look at it. I had to do my makeup to be here because in the face live stream, you won't look good. Yeah, you got to have a nice background. Yeah, but even though for me, all of these things don't make sense. Just show yourself, be good, be honest, be authentic as much as possible. Okay, so the merits are that you don't have to do all of that to come live. You just have to just go straight, set it up, and yeah, boom, you start. That's it. You're able to communicate effectively all your points because you are actually seeing your screen and you are sharing that information. Makes it very easy, right? Very, very good. So what are the demerits? What are the disadvantages? You can't really connect with your audience. Yes, because they don't know you. People really connect with people that they know, like, and trust, and they want to be able to see the face. So people will get bored easily, except maybe you have an engaging voice that makes them want to come back. Yeah. So if you're doing faceless live streaming, remember it's easy to lose your audience. So you always have to be doing things that make them connected to you with the point across. So obviously, to contrast that or to compare with face live stream is just like the opposite. I mean, people are seeing you. So you still have to be engaging, you have to be interesting, you have to be yourself, authentic self. You need to really be able to portray yourself. Of course, it's not going to happen in a day. I mean, I've been doing this for years. So because of that, it's easy for me. And of course, I don't mind sitting in front of the camera talking all day long. So it's interesting for me. But you have to practice. You have to get comfortable being in front of the camera. And you need to do that over and over again. It's just about practice. Now, if you feel like it's difficult, you just can practice this thing. You can practice live streaming by putting it in unlisted or private. Yes. Try a couple of times and then you go live. I tell you, you are overthinking it. That's it. You are overthinking it. People want to see you. People want to see how you talk. You know, they don't mind the mistakes you make. It's part of being who you are. Don't forget, you're not trying to chase an audience. You are trying to attract people. The people that are yours will love you for you. Come on. Come on. Don't you just love me? Yes, I know you do. That's why you keep on coming back for more. Right? That's how it is. Just be yourself. Enjoy the process. As a content creator, you must enjoy the process. It must not be a chore. Okay? So, guys, I've told you about faceless live streaming versus faced live streaming. Okay? Now, if you want to get more into the nitty-gritty of how you're gonna build up your watch hours, I am organizing, right, a live class that's coming up shortly. So all you just have to do, click on the link in my description to secure your seat. It's just a $1 commitment fee. It's not a fee, it's just commitment. I want to make sure that you're serious. I could actually give you this for free. We're going to walk through, right, the apps you're going to use. We're going to install them. We're going to practice them. We're going to show you how to use it. You can't afford to miss that. And of course, how can you get more subscribers, watch hours, and of course, how can you do this even after monetization? Because you don't just need watch hours before monetization, you need it after. You're going to go through all of that. Just make sure you go to my channel description or the link in my description and secure your seat now. Do it now. All right. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, this episode of faceless live streaming versus faced live streaming. And I hope I've been able to convince you to go live on your YouTube channel. If you think I did, let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions about live streaming or any questions about YouTube monetization, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Go ahead and give a like to this video. And of course, subscribe to the channel and I'll be back with more. See you. Looking at silent live streaming versus voice live streaming. I'm sure you're wondering what is that. Yes. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about silent live streaming, silent live streaming, silent live streaming. Get your 4,000 watch hours with silent live streaming. Yeah, we're going to spill the tea today. Now, I've told you, you want to get monetized. One of the most important things you need to do is get your 4,000 watch hours. And live streaming is one of those cool things that help you get there very fast. Okay. Now, just in case you don't know, I will be organizing, right, a live class where we're going to be looking at 4,000 watch hours. It's called 4,000 Watch Hours Builder Academy. Now, to get your spot, just click in the link in the description or go to my channel description, click on there and you can go secure your spot. It's just a commitment fee of $1. Just $1. The reason why I want you to be serious, people don't take free things seriously. So we want you to have a little bit of skin in the game. I could actually have given it to you at $0, but I need you to be serious, okay? And for you to know everything we're going to be looking at, just check it there. You will see all the descriptions. Good. So let's get into it. Now, what is silent live streaming? I'm sure you understand what a voice live streaming is. It can either be faceless or face. It just shows that your voice is in it. It's either you're speaking over screenshots or your screen, or you're actually talking like I'm talking right now. So you can hear my voice. We are discussing. You can hear me. But when it comes to the silent live streaming, the difference is you're going to turn off your microphone. And why would somebody do that? They don't want it to hear what's going on in the background. That's just the reason why. And because they actually probably want you to work along with them, watch them while they're working, if it's like a face live streaming that they're doing, but they don't want you to hear anything. And maybe there's noise in the background. They don't want you to hear what's going on in the background. Or maybe that's just their own way of passing time. You know, some people actually are working and they just turn on their camera and then you just watch them as they work. Now, what is that supposed to do to help accumulate watch hours? Now, my point here is this: is it valuable? Is somebody learning something in this live stream, in this silent live streaming? So I'm going to talk about the demerits of silent live streaming. Now, you are at the risk of being redundant. Yes, because people come to the live stream thinking that you're there. And then they're typing in the comments saying hello, 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 and nobody's answering them because maybe it's just a picture you put up. Now, people could get offended. But if you put up a picture, let me tell you the way I did it that made sense. I actually put up a quote that people would see. I tried it out, that people would see the quote. The quote had a message. So as people come, they see the quote, right? And they're able to read that. Of course, they might be wondering, am I there in the live stream? And probably some could go offended that I wasn't there physically, because I needed to test it out to be able to give you this report, right? So I just tested it out. I tried it out and I saw that, yeah, it does accumulate some watch time, but it's not very valuable. That's my own take on silent live streaming. It's not very valuable. Why? Because you are not teaching anything. You are not communicating to your audience. It's just there, either a picture or maybe you walking or maybe just face somewhere. Now, the way people use it that is very annoying is that they just take it, face it somewhere to be watching the wall or maybe watching a picture, and there is no value communicated. Personally, that's not nice. So for the silent live streaming, for it to make sense, you need to actually maybe communicate something, maybe put up a post or put up something that people can come and read, or maybe you can tell them, welcome to my silent live streaming. I'm not here. You can tell them, let them know that that's what they are getting. Let them know that you will not be there. It's actually not nice to put up just face the camera to another direction. No, I don't agree with that. Let there be some value. If you must do silent live streaming, there needs to be something that they will meet there. And if they are not getting anything from that, people will be annoyed and go away. Yeah, that's my own take on it. I don't know. What do you think about silent live streaming? Does it give you, have you tried it out? Does it give you watch hours? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. And just in case you don't know, I am organizing, right, a live class where we're going to be going into the nitty-gritty of how you can get your 4,000 watch hours fast. Yes, I want to walk you through the process. I have three monetized YouTube channels that make money for me every single day. Yes, and I got each one monetized under 90 days. First one, I got it monetized in 81 days. Second one, I got it monetized in 47 days. And the third one, I got it monetized in 67 days. So I know what I'm saying, right? I've been in this game and I can walk you through it. I can coach you as long as you're coachable. Just go ahead, click on the link in my description, click on the link in my channel description, or maybe click on the link in the comments, and I will see you there. Anyways, thank you once again for being on this video with me. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Give a like to this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. In gold. I'm telling you, we are killing it with live streaming. I'm telling you, we're gonna be hitting the gold. Yes. I promise you. Just make sure you follow what I'm saying, okay? All right, let's get into it. I've done three other videos, right, about live streaming gold. We looked at live streaming versus no live streaming. We looked at face versus faceless live streaming. Then we looked at silent versus voice live streaming. So today, what are we going to be looking at? We are going to be looking at pre-recorded live streaming versus present live streaming. That's another one. That's another one. You see, there's a lot of gold in live streaming. I'm telling you, you just wait and let me break this down. But before I break it down, if you haven't given a like to this video, go ahead and give a like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, do it now. And just in case you don't know, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels and they are making money for me every day. So at least I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing YouTube, intentionally and unintentionally for the past 7 years. So to the glory of God, we know what we are saying. And if you want to make sure that you quickly hit your monetization goals, you want to get monetized on YouTube fast, I have a free resource that you can actually take hold of. It's called the Shine YouTube Monetization Roadmap. You can just get that. It gives you all the steps that will get you to monetization. If you want that, just type roadmap inside of the comments and I'll send that to you. Okay, now, and I also have a live class that walk you through how you can get your 4,000 watch hours fast. Yes, and we're going to be looking at all that dynamics. You can check in the link in the description or my channel description and you will see it. It's called the 4,000 Watch Hour Builder Academy. So when you click on that, you will secure your spot with just $1. It's just a commitment fee. All right, so let me get into today's class. Now, we're talking about pre-recorded live streaming versus present live streaming. So let me start with present. Present live streaming just means that you are there. So either you were there as a face live streaming or you were there as a maybe what I call it a faceless live streaming. Maybe you're just showing your screen or something, but you are there. That means that if people, ask you questions or maybe they talk to you or they say something, you can respond to them in real time. That is present live streaming. So let me now go over to pre-recorded live streaming. So pre-recorded live streaming just means that you have a video that you have already recorded. When you have recorded that, you now take it and upload it to your intermediary streaming app or streaming platform. And then all you just have to do is connect your YouTube channel to that streaming platform and then it beams it out to it. So people see you go live, but you are not there presently. It's your video that is playing. So you can either decide to play it once or multiple times. So people can either loop it or probably duplicate it. And that means that people can watch the same video over and over again or a combination of videos over a period of length of time. So that is what we call pre-recorded live streaming. And, it's a very interesting way to actually build up your watch hours. Now, what about its effectiveness? It's not as effective as present live streaming. I must let you know, I've tested it out. I've tested all of these types of live streamings, and I must tell you that present live streaming gives the best results. Why? Because you're there real time with your audience and people can connect with you. They can ask you questions. They can say hello and you can say hello back to them. Right? And then they know that you are there with them. That means that people value that. People love it when you're able to commit or communicate with them immediately. So when you are doing pre-recorded live streaming, sometimes people could be saying hello or they can be asking questions, but nobody's going to answer them. Except you decide to enter that live stream and go there as a chat moderator or somebody that can just talk with them. Yes, that's the other way. You can actually participate in the chat discussions. If not, they're just going to be there asking questions and nobody's going to answer them. So those are the 2 live streamings, and I'm just going to tell you now, what are the advantages? The advantages is that you can automate the process. You can automate the pre-recorded live streaming automations. So in that case, you don't have to be there. You just have to schedule it. It goes out on the live class. I'm going to tell you how to be able to set it up, how to do it in the way that doesn't annoy people, and the way that you'll be able to get the most engagement, because there's a particular way you should do it. There's a way you will do it that you will not get any results, but there's a way you will do it that you will get a lot of results. And we are going to be looking at the best apps and platforms to be able to do that. So if you want to be part of that live class, just check in the link in my description or my channel description or in the comments. Click on that link and go and secure your spot with just $1. It's just a commitment fee to make sure you are serious. Okay? Serious. You must be serious. You must be serious. Now, so that's it. And then we will also look at live and present live streaming and how you can take advantage of that and in what regularity or frequency. Now, I hope you've learned something from this class that I just held with you today, this video that, you know, I've told you that there's a pre-recorded live streaming. The best thing about it is that you can automate it. You can automate the process. But the thing is that people can get, you know, offended if you're not there. They're asking you questions and you're not answering them. But I've told you that there are better ways to get this done. We will look at all of these automations during our live class. Now, for the live streaming, you know it. I mean, just be there. Yeah, be yourself. Be you and do you. And then, of course, people will communicate with you. These are very awesome ways to, you know, build up your watch hours so that you can quickly hit your monetization requirements and get to monetization soon. Yeah. Are you ready for that? Say yes in the comments. And, of course, thank you once again for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. If you haven't gotten the memo, you are on the long thing. Because live streaming is it. I'm telling you, it's one very important way you can kill it and get your watch hours. I tell you. Yes, yes, yes. So we've looked at a bunch of things. And I'm telling you, you need to go watch the other videos. And you get access to all the information that I have there. Yeah. And today we're going to be looking at something really interesting. Now, it may look a bit counterintuitive, but just listen to me. Listen to what I've got to say, okay? You know, guys, I don't gatekeep. I tell you, everything I'm sharing with you, I have tested them out. And I am giving you firsthand information of what you should do on your YouTube channel. Yes, so I must let you know, just in case you're joining us for the very first time, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels that are making money for me every single day. Yes. I love to say that, and I wouldn't stop saying that. And when I get my 4th monetized YouTube channel, I'll tell you I have 4. When I get 5, I'll tell you I have 5. Okay, right now, I'm still 3. I still have 3. Okay, yeah. Just in case you need proof, I'll put and I'll plaster it on the screen so you'll see it. A lot of people are asking me. Let me just make you laugh. Somebody just came and just dropped a comment and said, I'm watching a video of a liar who doesn't even have her channel monetized. I mean, the guy didn't even watch the video. I mean, on this channel, I document my experiences with my monetized YouTube channels. Yeah, that's why this channel is here, to share with you my journey. Okay, so this channel too is soon going to be monetized. So don't worry, it's going to be monetized, but I have 3 monetized channels that are making money for me every day. So I ain't going to stop talking about that. Sorry if that's boring you. If you've heard that many times, I am sorry. I'm saying for the benefit of those who are watching for the first time. Okay? Anyways, if you're here for the first time, go ahead and join the family and subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the channel. And of course, when I said click on the link, I was actually trying to tell you that I have a live class coming up. Yes, I have a live class on 4,000 watch hours mastery. That is going to help you quickly get your 4,000 watch hours. If you want to be part of that class, it's practically free. It just comes with a $1 commitment fee. That's all. It's just to be sure that you are serious. It's not a charge. It is a commitment fee that, okay, you put some little bit of your money in it, because people don't take things that are free seriously. Trust me. I know you may not be like that, but a lot of people don't. People pay attention when they pay. That's it. That's it. Right? But maybe you're not like that. But just so that you can have what I call a commitment fee, $1. That's all. You click on the link in the description, or you check on my channel description, or you check on the comments. One of these places, you will see the link to secure your seat, and you will be redirected to get the link. Okay? That is it. We are going to be looking at all things, how to get your 4,000 watch hours fast, all the apps and all the platforms to use it, how you can get watch hours after you get monetized, because you need that to convert to money. Okay? I'm telling you, more watch hours leads to more money, not just the views. So click on the link and then you will join the class. Okay, so let's talk about what we have for today. We're going to be looking at short live streaming versus long live streaming. Which of them gives you more watch hours? And like I said, it's going to be a counterintuitive session, a counterintuitive, video, because you should think that, oh, a long live stream should give you more watch hours, to give you more engagement. Let me tell you how this platform works. Now, if you haven't gotten monetized, or maybe you're just getting a couple of subscribers, maybe over 50 subscribers, and you're going live on the YouTube app directly. If you haven't gotten up to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will not show your video or your live stream to a lot of people. They will just show it to a certain number of people per time. So you may not see as much engagement as if you have over 1,000 subscribers. So that is normal. But now the point I'm going to is that if you start your live streaming, right, especially direct live streaming using the YouTube app, you may not find any engagement until after 3 minutes. Let's say maybe 4 minutes. Then at that point, YouTube has started publicizing and showing your live stream in the vertical live streaming feed. So you will just see that after like about 4 minutes, people just rush to your live stream. You just see like about a rush of maybe like 10, 15, 20 people. I mean, yes, this channel is not yet monetized and we don't have up to 1,000 subscribers yet, right? But I've seen up to like, concurrent viewers up like about, even up to about over 20, maybe like almost even up to 40. Yes, almost, I'm talking about over 20 something people at the same time on a live stream when I go live on this Henry Shine channel. Why? Because after like about 4 minutes, YouTube will publicize my live stream and then people will rush and come. So after a while, you will now begin to see that because there was an influx of people, you either grab their attention or you lose them at that point. So you have to be very, very intentional to hold the attention of people after about 4, 5, 6 minutes. So that is why I would suggest shorter live streamings are better. Why? Because you're able to quickly get the attention of people, tell them what to do, you give them a call to action. Go ahead and click on the like button, yes, and subscribe, yeah. And also if you want to be part of our live class on 4,000 watch hours mastery or building and everything, go ahead and click on that link to be part of the class, okay? And if you have any questions about it, just drop that in the comments and I will answer you, right? So for short live streams, I'm talking about live streams under 30 minutes, right? It's easier to hold the attention of your viewers than a longer live stream. And when we're talking about long live streams, we're talking about maybe over an hour and a half, except you're doing something that is really engaging, except maybe you have thousands and thousands of subscribers and they're coming in and out. So we're talking about short live streams versus long live streams. So for the short live streams, it's easier to hold the attention of your audience than a longer live stream, because after a while they get tired, they drop off and then they go do something else. So you want to be doing shorter live streams. That's my own verdict. I must tell you straight up, less than 30 minutes and you communicate value. Hit it while the iron is hot. You don't waste time. You go straight to the point. So like I'm talking about live streaming. Live streaming is one way to get your 4,000 watch hours fast. And if you want to join our live class, I have a live class coming up where I'm going to be teaching you how to get your 4,000 watch hours. Click on the link in the description to secure your spot now. Do it now, not later, now, okay? Yeah, so you can be part of that live class. It's practically free. It just has a $1 commitment fee. That's all, to show that you're serious, okay? Now, let's go to the other side of looking at the long live stream, where we're looking at live streams over an hour, over 1.5 hours. Now, we can say that the advantage to that is that if you're able to hold a lot of people who are coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out, you will be accumulating watch hours, no doubt. If you have more people coming in and out, especially if you have a lot of subscribers, maybe you've gotten to over 1,000 subscribers, but you don't have your watch hours yet, you will see that a lot of people will be coming in and going out, coming in and going out. That is watch hours accumulation for you, right? So that is good, but you cannot hold the attention of your viewers for so long. They will get bored and they will leave, especially if you are not doing anything that is, captivating or that's valuable. Maybe it's just a repetitive thing. So they will go, some other people will come. So the advantage of a longer live stream is that it accumulates watch hours. But from my experience, I have seen that shorter live streams announces your presence to the YouTube algorithm. It quickly announces to people you are around, and then you get an influx. So when you're able to do that, you can actually do shorter live streams, like a couple of times, multiple times a day. You don't have to do just a long live stream. You can do like 4 live streams, come up like about 10-15 minutes. You close the live stream and you come back again some other time. That will ensure that you keep the audience, their audience retention. I hope that makes sense. I know I went a bit technical, but it's important that you look at the dynamics. Now, of course, like I said, it's counterintuitive because you would think that a longer live stream should give you more watch hours. But on the contrary, shorter live streams help to get more engagement and also ensure that people stay on for longer too. But it shouldn't be like too short, like maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes. It could be like 10, 15, 20, 30, even up to 45 minutes is still considered, a short live stream. And as long as you hold the attention of your audience, you are doing great. I hope you've learned something from that. If you have, go ahead and say yes in the comments and give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Oh my God, we made it here. Yes, I hope you've been getting a little value so far. If you have, go ahead and give us a like. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay. So what are we looking at today? We are looking at non-titled live stream versus titled live stream. Now, I would also add non-titled, non-thumbnail live stream versus titled and thumbnailed live stream. Oh my God. This particular one, this one came accidentally because I was just thinking of 5 episodes, but I had to do this one because I noticed something. I was carrying out my experiments as usual, and then I noticed something. I know you want to know what that is, right? Go ahead and give a like to this video and subscribe. Now. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, just in case you don't know, I've got 3 monetized YouTube channels. Don't ask me that question, why I'm talking about monetization when this channel is not monetized. No. I've got 3 monetized YouTube channels, and I document my journey here on Henry Shines so that you can learn from my experiences, my successes, and probably my mistakes. Okay, so I tried out doing live streaming without titling it, just leaving the default title that YouTube will give us. When you go live on this YouTube app, it just tells you, like for instance, it'll just say Henry Shines is live, nothing else. And it gives you a default thumbnail with your profile picture and just like a little cover, whatever. I tried doing that. And then I also tried doing live streams with the thumbnail, with the title. So these are my findings. Let me start with the obvious one. I mean, people expect that you should put a title, put a thumbnail, right? So let's start with that. Of course, the benefits of that is that your audience knows what they're coming to expect. They know that there's something about the title that tells them what they should expect from the live stream. Okay, so when they see this, okay, live stream gold. Okay, there's something about live stream that they're talking about. So it gives them a basis for expectation. When they see the thumbnail also, it also advertises that to them. So you could say that naturally that should be a good benefit. Right? It should be a good benefit. So I think that is a good benefit that we should not throw away. So I was talking about, non-titled versus titled live streaming. So I was trying to give you my stats. But please, before I go ahead, you can be part of the live class coming up soon. If you want to be part of the live class for 4,000 watch hours, go ahead, click on the link in my description, click on my channel description, and you will be able to get access to be part of that class. It just comes with a $1 commitment fee. That's all. And if you want to know if you have a question about it, if you need it, say yes in the comments and I'll send it to you. So when I now tried out the live stream that I didn't title. Okay, I was talking about what was I talking about? I was talking about the titled live stream that we should know that, people would expect something from the live stream because they can see the title. But when I now decided to carry out live streamings without titling it, just leaving it as Henry Shines, and also, leaving the thumbnail that YouTube will give me, this is what I noticed. This is what I noticed. I noticed that people didn't know what to expect. So different people will be coming from different directions. And when they come, what I was saying hooks them, and then they listened and they stayed. So I'm not predisposing people to what the title is. So they just come around. That means I'm attracting other people who are just scrolling through the live stream feed. And when they come, if they love what they like, if they love what they're hearing, they stay. So somehow it kind of gave a good feedback in the sense that people were not predisposed to what they're going to get from the live stream. So it attracted a wider audience. That was what I found out. That when you use no titles, when you do not even use a thumbnail, people don't really know what to get. So more people will come and join your live stream, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, right? So both ways it has their benefits. But I'm still not sure about which one gives more watch hours. I'm still trying to test that out, but somehow sometimes I don't put titles, sometimes I put titles, and I'm trying to just see which one works. And both of them are working. Both of them are working. Only that they have different ways they work. The ones that work for non-titles, you get a broader audience. The one that works for those that come with titles, people are predisposed, they already know what they're going to get. So somehow they are kind of like an ideal audience. So you are seeing that from both ways, you are winning. So the most important thing is that you should go live. Now, if there's anything you want to take from this series, is that you need to go live. You need to do live streaming. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm going to be teaching that in our upcoming live class. So you must get your seat. You just need to just lock in your seat. Click on the link in the description. Go to my channel description. You'll see it there. It's called the 4,000 watch hours, live class. You just join it. I tell you, once you click on it and you secure your seat, you will be directed to get the live class link. And I tell you, it's going to be transformational for your YouTube channel. You will not regret being part of it. I personally am giving this as a gift. Yes, it's one of my gifts to my society, to you, my audience, right? And I want to make sure that you quickly hit your monetization targets. I'm telling you, I know it can be a hassle to quickly get to your 4,000 watch hours, but don't worry. The way I'll teach you to do it, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels. I got the first one monetized in 81 days. I got the second one monetized in 47 days. And I got the third one monetized in 67 days. I'm telling you, all of them, I got them monetized under 90 days. So I know what I'm talking about. So you don't have anything to worry about. I will guide you. I'll coach you. I'll tell you what to do, and you will be blessed. Let me know if you learned something in today's video. Let me know if it resonated with you. What exactly did you take out from this series so far, right? So let me know what you've taken out from this series. What did you learn? What are your eye-popping moments, right? And what are your questions? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you once again for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.